What, man?
Welcome everyone to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston.
Oh wow, it's called Chestnut Hill.
Are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Boston College Eagles. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined.
Are you watching it, or are you still looking through the messages?
Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Yeah, bro, iPhone do that to you, man. iPhone do that. You can't just delete the message and then you be good.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him.
And he's gonna recover all the messages back into that spot.
Offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say
wow, bro.
Differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollock.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Boston College wants to play fast. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Oh, they really couldn't.
Yep, 4 and 6.
Their physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Boston College will
Yeah, you can't just save messages. You can't like, oh yeah, I deleted it. She ain't gonna find it. Nope, she gonna find it. Other way, other way. Yep.
He's got great speed. Oh, he got loose. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense for the first time. One thing to watch,
what's going to happen there, Halo?
Get in the quarterback's head and make him take a rush, David.
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some
That might be a place to get shot. Ah, I got rocked.
Quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there off.
Now on second down.
Is in favor.
He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Here we go.
Caught
Go.
over the middle. It's out. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you've got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing the ball.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now he's second and long coming.
There.
Into the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cuse.
And what did I start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Personal foul. And he puts through the extra point. Defense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Just unloaded on the kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Mine.
Into double coverage, and he picked it up.
Oh, shoot.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Now, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's McCord. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. Syracuse right back at it. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Fires to the middle, and that pass intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's past the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the play.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, all right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game-type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was in that last one.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are boxing. Game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On the run, it's McCord. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll start this drive firing. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. They're trailing by just 4 to Purdue. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get another pick.
Oh, and how about that?
Pick 6.
Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got it in the middle. It's Bradley.
Let's go.
Half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power.
Set the play. Same play. Same play. Same play.
They're going to run it. Nice move to keep running. Out across the 30. Down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh, pick again. Thank you.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception.
Damn it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle the pressure.
Off me.
Got some room into the goal line. He now has 56 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. This defense has been sliced and diced and now facing another 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going.
Get him.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against.
You going again? Yep.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Gets it out quickly. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Boston College right back to the line.
Let's go. Get him. Hit him.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Gets away from one. Finds some space. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Gets it out fast. And they picked up 9 on
Same.
1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Boston College now operates from the red zone.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. Get you that new set of downs when you need it.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll go.
It's in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that
Kicking the ball.
touchdown drive.
Bam.
He'll bring it out. It's Hatcher.
Move.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score.
Here we go.
David, but they
He
can't
beat
go
him.
too fast.
He beat him. He beat him. He beat him. Oh.
Take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cuse.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the 1st quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the return man's journey is stop, but there is a flag on the play.
Yeah, I put that back on the 12.
And the coach will take the penalty.
I want to cover 2.
Offense set on first down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Hey.
It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defensive did a good job of that. Defense stayed home.
Oh! Picked off for the 4th time today. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Woo. That was bad right there, yo.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to
Boom.
pass. It's McCord.
Going this way.
Fires to the big fella.
Me.
He's like a pinball with
go again.
attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Syracuse right back at it.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack.
Ah,
once the
damn it.
tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Catch in the middle. It's Pena. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Off me. Off me.
Got some room headed to the
No!
goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man,
Run it
they're
again.
in business now.
We know this guy is in contention right now for that.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
Get
We're
him.
going to find out a lot about this
Get him.
quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wants to fire on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bradley. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Pick. Damn.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that play.
Grab near the marker.
Man, that was the right play. I could have got a pick with that play.
Big play on Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Looking for room, it's Ward. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Okay, run.
From the gun, running back on the move. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Yeah, drop it.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground.
They going for it.
Coming up.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Pick. Ah, you should have went for it, my friend.
Turnover on down.
Should have went for it.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Oh, yeah.
Just a short pass
Oh,
to the
shoot.
tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Second and short now after that completion. To the ground with the
Go.
Still on his feet at the
There we go.
45. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
We got
out.
injured.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have
We're gonna
stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. You wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Oh.
He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's McCord. He looks that one in nicely. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little...
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Got a man. It's McGowan.
Stop him. Stop him.
There he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's McGowan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll try to run for it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Boston College! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. So a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for seconds.
All right, I'm going to score one more time.
30-plus yards out of your running back, and he can make big plays like this. Man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Oh, I like this. I like this. I'm going to run it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Let's spin.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Am I going to come back?
He's up to 113 yards on the ground.
That's what I want. Right there. Right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Ah, he swatted. Oh.
Way to get a hand in there and knock it away.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the stick. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to
Damn it.
first. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ooh.
Makes a catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Cuse. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting
that's a good catch.
that ball away from the wide receiver.
Okay, we're still going to run it.
Boston College wants to play fast.
That's something for your ass. That's something for your ass. Yeah. Kick the ball back, ho. Kick the ball back. Kick the ball back. I need the ball back.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw.
Here we go.
They dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. They'll go right back to the run. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
When you're a defense, you stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. You might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield, it's McCord.
Come on, give me square. 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 Give me square, yo. It's over. Game over. Game over. I'm just going to kick the field goal. It's game over. It's game. Game, thank you.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned
there we go, bro.
In that first half. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, let's get to the end of the game because yeah, just let them score. Just let them score it up. 73-21. No reason to continue the game. It's game over.
Precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the game. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get a W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We got somebody in. I need some QBs. Okay, well, you're getting a scholarship, and you're getting a scholarship. And they got quarterback. Okay, we got one. Let me see. How many quarterbacks we have? Okay, that could work. We good with quarterback. Halfbacks. Okay, fullbacks. Okay, I want to get a fullback on this squad. Yeah, we got one committed, but we need one. Unless we need fullback, tight ends. We got enough tight ends. Left guard. Let me see. We're gonna need a center. I think I did that yesterday, but I just want to make sure. Did we do a center? Center? Yep. Center. What about right guard? Okay, I think that's fine. Well, they're a senior. We need a D tackle. We need a DT. All right, last game, and then I got on my date. Let's go.
Welcome everyone to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. And the Golden Bears will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Syracuse's offense takes the field. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, Davis.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This
Damn
guy
it,
delivers.
damn it, damn it, damn it. That's me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Give a corner way up to my target.
Let's make a statement. This offense tries to come out and throw it under the lights, all the excitement, and what do? They forget to protect their quarterback, and they give up a sack on the first play.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. That's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much. Which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Let's see what they
go.
find in the... Lots of green grass.
We're gonna run it.
Gets it to the 31.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman. But just
get away from me.
You've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. The give out of the gun. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Ball is at the 3-yard line. First and goal as they look for the first score of the day. They're trying to slam it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
The Golden Bears offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And off from the shotgun. Tackle is made, but not until
Yes, Mom.
he gets the first down. And the Golden
Okay, I'll be downstairs in a few.
Bears down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Brought to the ground, but not before getting
And they get picked to stop that throw. Keep
Great
going.
job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
He wants to throw here on second down. Finds his tight end. Tackled after picking up the first down. Offense lining up quickly. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Caught in the backfield. It's up. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing that zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Looking to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And he tacks on the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer it, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Back to throw, it's McCord. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking left. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Allen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to run on the field and make some stops.
The Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Quick strike complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's a draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He's got it on the move.
Man.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Cal! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
A swipe downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Offense getting set for 1st down.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football. And he's leading.
All right, let's try this play again.
Much in the Heisman race. And guess what? You've got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college.
Oh, what was that? Dion, what was that?
They knock him down for a loss of 5. Syracuse right back at him.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that...
Oh my God, yo.
They can take the 3 points on the board.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Complete to start this drive. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Ott.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Wants to throw on second down. Makes the grab down the middle. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Makes his connection. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further.
If we score, I'm just going to send him through the game because I got to get ready.
Is that alone, just on this drive, the defense, if they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
On the move, it's Rodgers. Throwing right. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Yeah, and that's a timing route. You throw those out routes to your receivers, and he gets out of his break, and he gets his head around, and ideally you want him to get his head around right in time to catch that football, and you could just tell he didn't get comfortable, didn't get his hands around, his head around in the right time, and he just gets a drop.
Now on first down from the 28. They'll ride the hot hand. Keeps the legs moving. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On second down, he'll fire. Got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Snags it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's McCord. Throws to the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. And the returner could find... Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
Start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He caught it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Cuse! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy.
I was about to send and end the game, but I'm not really.
Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Got it in the middle, it's up. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and do something about it. I think the defense
in the hurry up. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And I just love having matchups out wide that I know can win. Guys that are so fast on the perimeter that threaten with speed, and guys start bailing and getting out of there, and 3rd down, and I need that yardage. I can go to them and they'll get the first down.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Gives it to the back on the draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Scanning the field, it's McCord. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Got it looking for a first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Syracuse right back at it.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He now has 108 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
Man, he has been the definition of consistent all year long. You talk about building a team. You get a guy like this that you can hand the football, and he makes play after play after play. That's why he's number 2 in college football in rushing, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy picture. A running back in the Heisman Trophy picture. It's kind of been a dying element. This guy's very much in the race.
Oh, look out, there he goes. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Oh, no, the ball popped
No!
up. This could change things. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And they'll drag him down after a good return. First down here for the offense.
Oh, what a missed opportunity. Got an opportunity after that drive to go take the lead when you're trailing. And now you turn the football over, give the football right back. Defense needs to come out, bail you out, get a big stop, get the ball back so you can try to take the lead.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They want that clock to run. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their 6. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back to back.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. Scoreboard operator got
that's my fault, bro.
But they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.